Get home court in the first round. Jump, batted around, controlled by Atlanta. Been a great atmosphere here at State Farm Arena. These fans have managed the heat in this building. Gray gets denied by Boston. 10 to shoot for Atlanta.
Fans have
7 to shoot. Gray fading, can't hit. Reese, another board, and that one she puts up and in. 15 points. Her 72nd career double-double, most by any player their first 3 seasons. Clark passes on the 3. And a whistle as Boston got tied up with Howard.
Angel Reese does.
Katie Barnes did a terrific story on her rebounding on ESPN. Highly recommend checking it out. As Clark kicks that one out of bounds, that is her first turnover of a really nice job protecting the basketball in this game against a team it's tough to do it against. Boston, another deflection, running the floor, gets fouled and will shoot 2.
Aaliyah Boston has.
I mean, we've seen it a lot from Boston in this game, just up top.
Yes.
Boston ties it. She has 16 points, 10 rebounds. Now,
Indiana staying in the zone that was so effective in the 4th quarter.
They held the Dream to a season-low 9 points for a 4th quarter. Here's Howard trying to make it happen. Howard looking to create. Mitchell got in there and knocked it away. Here's Clark ahead to Mitchell. Low pass. Mitchell digs it up. Timpson finds space, and Mitchell finds her. Michaela Timpson, a career-high 16 points. Indiana plus 14 in points off turnovers. Gray can't finish it. Here comes Clark. Clark bounces. Cunningham walks the tightrope. Boston looking to take it to Reese. Reese falls. Boston, the pass. Timpson the finish. What a lob from Boston. And Timpson oops the alley. Indiana by 4. Timeout Atlanta.
Michaela Timpson works and moves.
Saying play on, and Indiana did. 12 ties, 14 lead changes. Fever by 4. Atlanta led by 10 late in the 3rd. Been tightly played throughout. Howard can't hit. Great box out by Timpson, and Boston secures her 12. Looking to deny Clark the basketball. Now Mitchell coming to it. Mitchell, the jitter, the float. Can't finish, but Timpson can. A 20-point night for Michaela Timpson. And the Indiana lead is now 6. Howard spinning, great look, and Hillman lays in a much-needed bucket for Atlanta. Mitchell will take. Can't hit, air ball out of bounds.
Deliver in these big moments.
Gray, they need it. Don't have it. Back ironing off. Gray with it going overtime. Indiana by 4. Clark gives it up. Boston gets it back to her. Clark bounces. Boston, the push shot won't go, but a foul. And Aaliyah Boston will go to the line to shoot 2. And that 2-player action with Paul. Boston hits the free throws, 24 points, 9 assists. Mitchell with 18, Gray with 32. Reese has 15, 14
for Atlanta.
That foul on Reese was her 5th. Here's Howard, guarded by Clark. Howard digs in for the finish and the foul. And a chance for 3 for Ryan Howard.
She has been insisting her way to the bucket. It's called for a similar foul on Boston. You create it here, and you get yourself to the free throw line, Ryan Howard.
Here's Boston. Boston turning the corner. 6 to shoot. Needs some help. Finds it in Clark. Back to Boston. Will pull. Did she get the roll? No. Out of bounds to Atlanta. Howard put it on the deck again. Pow will fire. Short. Boston the rebound. Into the arms of second difference game in shot clock. Clark letting it wind. And now Indiana will take a timeout with 23.4 to go. And Indiana leading by 3 in overtime.
Last possession, it was Sophie Cunningham who ended up on Ryan Howard.
Mitchell on the drive, trying to take Reese. Mitchell lays it in! 2-possession lead for Indiana, and a 19th straight game with 20 for Kelsey Mitchell.
Run the on-ball action so that you get the switch that you want. You get Kelsey Mitchell going. It was on her.
Atlanta uses their reset. Need to score in a hurry. Howard got fouled on the 3 by Clark, and 3 free throws here for Ryan Howard is going to resuscitate this game for Atlanta. But Indiana on the leg there rather than the arms, and that is what against the leg of Clark must have been why they did. Giving Atlanta a chance. Hits all 3. It's a 2-point game with 10.8 remaining. Indiana now. Cunningham into Clark. Clark is fouled immediately. And this has been a familiar spot for Clark this season. A game-winning buzzer-beating 3. Buries the first. She got it. 4-point. Atlanta needs something quick for them, preferably beyond the arc. Here's Gray, the juggle. Gives it back. Borlays can't hit. Rebound Clark. Flings it ahead, and that will do it. Indiana hangs on in overtime. 95-91 the final in a classic matchup between the Fever and the Dream.
And a really heads-up play by Caitlin Clark there, knowing that Atlanta's only hope is to foul again. Just launches the ball ahead so the time runs out.
Clark